Hey guys, just doing another part on my rebuilding a cabinet from scratch. So here's the cabinet. This is actually an American cabinet, so it'll look a little bit different to the ones that are in Australia mostly. So basically, on my previous video I ran through all the sub-assemblies to make, etc, etc. So now we'll actually put them in the cabinet. So I'll start with the power board. Now, as you can see, there's a notch in the wood over here where the lead comes out. I normally make the board as close to where that notch is so that you've got the maximum amount of length that's outside the machine to plug into the wall. Grab a screwdriver, grab some screws. I normally use I think it's an 8G 16 or a 20mm screw. They're not too long, but they're not too short. So just screw in the board. Alright, one screw in. Grab another one. Just line the board up a little bit more. So let's try and make it square. Do the other side. Alright, now there we go. Power board's not going anywhere, so that's all good. Now, let's do the step down. Put him over a little bit here, just ignore this wiring. This is old wiring from the original cabinet. It's not stuff that I've put in. Now, I was talking yesterday about grabbing some zip ties and zip tying up the leads to make them a little bit shorter. So I can do that now because I now know where I'm going to be putting the step down. So just coil this up, get it out of the road, and make sure it's yep, it's got plenty of length there. Zip tie it up. There we go. Cut that off. Okay. So now we've got that, that'll go into the board. Now, you want to screw these down pretty well. Step downs are quite heavy and you don't want it to go moving anyway. So best bet to screw these down. There's 4 holes on each corner, so you can just use all 4. 3 is enough, but make sure that you do actually screw it down. You don't want this thing moving around when you move your cabinet around. Or if you sell the cabinet and someone's putting it in a trailer to take it away, this guy can do a lot of damage if he's just floating around in the cabinet. So there's the other screw. Right, now put one in the back. I normally only put 3. If you want to put 4 you can, but 3 they're not going to be moving around. It's not going anywhere, that's all good. So put the 3rd one in. Okay. Screw that in. Right, as you can see it's going nowhere, so we can take the little handles off. They just pop out because we don't need them anymore. So she's in. Now at the moment I can't plug the chassis in to it because it doesn't have the right plug on it. But that's one of the things I will be doing, is making up a lead for the chassis that goes to just your standard 2-prong 110 USA cable. So that'll be done at a later date. So he's in. So now you can plug this guy into the little power board. Plug him in. Turn him on. So there we go. That's all good. Just leave a little bit of length there. You don't want things to be stretched too tight. Right, so he's in. Now, normally I'd wire up the power supply now, but because of this cabinet I've had to keep a lot of the original loom, even though it's in terrible condition. They've even got 2 females joined up together, like it's just an absolute mess. You can probably see it in there. If I had some more connectors, I'd get rid of all this, because this is not JAMA, and it's got rotary joysticks, which is another pain as well. So it's got these two and a male finger in between, and they connect up there, and that's how it's got it done, which is pretty dodgy. So I won't actually screw the power supply in yet, because I've got to fix up all the power supply like, they've just, see, come on guys, like, wire under a screw terminal, like, it's not that hard to put a proper crimp terminal on. So I've got to fix all these up and make sure everything's okay. So I just leave that, and then I just transpose them to the new power supply that I put in. So that's why I will not be screwing the power supply in. So just plug it into the power board and turn it on. Right, now that's your main bits that you need to put in for the 240 volt side. So now you've got your power for your JAMA harness, your step down for your chassis, and power to come out here to plug in the wall to actually power the cabinet. So that's it guys, just quick and easy, and yeah, hope you enjoy.